The Public Utility Commission for the state of Texas has ruled in favor of Sharyland customers. Although it sounds like a victory, it will only save customers a couple of dollars. CBS 7's Lauren Landman is in Austin to explain.
The decision made today really was just a modest move and will only affect customers by just a couple of dollars. The decision made today affects transmission costs. So what residents will be seeing in their bills is that those transmission costs will be spread out just a little bit more evenly between residential and non-residential customers. So how much does that really save you? On their bills, they'll be seeing about $4 to $5 come off. So yeah, it does sound small and it does sound petty, but this small change could lead to big changes in the future.
It's beginning the conversation of what is the appropriate allocation and who should be paying for the costs. And so today was like I said, a modest move towards the residential customers, but I think the conversation will be ongoing and will continue through next year.
This decision will go into effect in December. Coming up for you tonight at 10, we continue to speak with Sharyland officials and tell you how more cuts to your bill could come early next year. For now, reporting in Austin, I'm Lauren Landman, CBS 7 News.
Lauren, thanks so much. We want to bring in now former CBS 7 reporter Matt Riss to talk about this story. Matt, thanks for being here. Today's announcement comes after a long series of reports that you actually started. So what are people feeling about these results?
Well, Tatum, we've been very plugged into this community. Dozens, hundreds of viewers in our area are serviced by Sharyland. And the overwhelming feeling that I'm getting, especially on social media, is that this $4 or $5 a month in the face of hundreds, even thousands of dollars in bills, it's really a slap in the face to this community. But I think everyone can agree that this is a step in the right direction. It just in some ways feels disconnected.
Okay, so one of the things that came about, this is from an On Your Side report that you initiated. How did this whole thing get started?
Well, Tatum, it actually started with a viewer tip from you guys out there. When we first did this story, we had no idea how deep this problem actually was for viewers. Take a look at some file video that we have. We actually went to Austin. We got so many bills that I took a huge copier box full of those bills to the Public Utility Commission directly to get this going. And when you hear about churches threatening to close their doors because of this increase in cost, it's really something that hits home for viewers. But, you know, we've stayed on top of this story, and we're going to continue with Lauren Landman to stay on top of this story. I've published an editorial that you can see on CBS7.com. You know, I'd love for folks to log on, weigh in, share that, you know, send it to elected officials. So hopefully looking to this next step next year, what will be a rate case, maybe viewers can see some even better changes.
And we reported recently that Sharyland could be even buying out Encore, which is a big provider for out here. So this story is certainly not ending.
Yes, something we're all watching, and we're not going to drop the ball on this. We and Lauren Landman will continue to keep track of this story.
Matt, thanks so much for being with us today. And